Hello everyone and welcome to race number 6 at 61 Kartway 2018. We're ready to go for you here today. Another great one on tap. 5 first field Gage Kemp, Joseph Rapp on the front row. Then it's Morgan Schuler, Max Geitzenauer, and Kenneth Johnston back in row number 3. There is the top 3 there for you at all times like we did in race number 5. As they complete the outlap here today. It has been a day filled with those top 3 you see on the screen right now. All 3 of them have been fast and kind of leading the charge through the field. Max Geitzenauer had a couple of good peaks earlier in the day and was able to hold off for some higher positions. He will start 4th in this feature event, though. As they work their way to the top of the hill, they will get the green flag this time by in race 6. The championship picture right now is between Gage Kemp and Joseph Rapp. We'll see what happens here in race 6 as they come down to get the green flag. And we're ready to go, and Fred's going to hold them off. They were going a little fast down the hill there, so we'll try this one again. But a little fast there to start off the start of the race, so Fred's going to send them around one more time. Now on board here with Gage Kemp. We'll see if they get the green flag this time. And no, and Fred's going at the front row like, what the heck happened? And it seems like they're both trying to get the jump on the start here. We all know how crucial track position is here at 61 Kartway. And Fred, not too pleased with the front row right now. We'll see what happens here on this start. He could black flag him and send him in the rear, so this is an important start to get right, and he's going to send him off. Green flag is in the air. Gage Kemp with a good start out to the front of the field, and Joseph Rapp trying to hold on to second position against Morgan Schuler. He will be able to do so, and he's able to clear him as they get through the S's. Everybody makes it through the S section of the track, and it is Gage Kemp, Joseph Rapp, Morgan Schuler, Max Geitzenauer, Kenneth Johnston, all 5 carts in the field right now. Kemp out to an early lead. He's got probably about 3 cart lengths over Joseph Rapp as they work through the back side of the track. Now the number 26 machine starting to close in slowly but surely on the 44. There's the onboard from Morgan Schuler's point of view. And he's working hard inside that cart. You can see him really getting pushed around here at 61 Kartway. They come across the line to complete lap number 1. Gage still with a healthy lead. The 26 machine, though, closing in a little bit. Morgan Schuler not too far behind him, trying to pounce and make his attack towards the front of the field. Behind that, Max Geitzenauer has fallen off already quite a bit. Then Kenneth Johnston. And Joseph Rapp has now closed that lead that Gage Kemp had at the beginning of this race down to 1 cart length at most here for the 44 machine. He closes a little bit more right there as they go through the Moneymaker and now work their way through the Toilet Bowl. It has been fun to watch Gage make this Margay Ignite cart work this year. He has found speed in it that nobody else at this track has seemed to be able to find. Meanwhile, it is Joseph Rapp behind him in the Coyote, as he has learned how to make that machine work really well in the past year. And then Morgan Schuler in the 1 in his Margay Brava cart, another chassis that has proven to do well here over the course of the years of four-cycle racing. Now here comes Joseph Rapp. He had a good run on Gage there, but he's going to lose momentum as they work down the straightaway. And gives it a little bump there to the 44 machine. We'll see if the 26 is able to make a move on him anywhere this lap. He's close enough now where he could possibly get by the 44. Morgan Schuler on board here. And he's a ways back from the 26 and the 44 right now as they work through the toy ball. No, Joseph Rapp got off on the curbs there and hit the grass a little bit, and that ruined his momentum up the hill as Morgan was able to close in quite a bit. Back on board with Joseph Rapp here. He's going to try and close in on Gage, but it is Morgan Schuler who's all over him for the second spot. And he's going to try and take that position away from Joseph Rapp. You know, only a 5-cart field here today at 61. And Morgan really dove down to the side there for a second, but thought better of it. Joseph and Gage taking that higher line through the S's. And I gotta believe that that's what cost them momentum entering the corner, but they had the momentum exiting it and were able to stay in front of Morgan. Now they work through the backside of the track again. Only a 12-lap feature event here today, by the way. Unlike last week, which was 15 laps. The other note, 3 karts all in a bunch here at the front of the field. No shortage of competition at 61 with only a 5-kart field. They are racing hard for that top spot. Now Joseph Kraft all over the back bumper of Gage Kemp. He's going to try and make a move on him again here as they enter through turn 1. Morgan Schuler a little further back from the battle. He went way wide in the corner that time. I don't know if that was intentional or if his kart's maybe pushing a little on exit, but Morgan Schuler a little wider in turn 1 than I perhaps would have expected him to go. Gage Kemp continues to lead this field, and we do have it on board with Gage right now, but not a whole lot for him to look at up front, and so we will stay on board with Morgan Schuler and Joseph Kraft here as they are working their wheels hard trying to get to the front of the field. Ooh, a bump there to Gage from Joseph Kraft as he continues to try and get the 44 out of the way, or perhaps just rattle him up and make him nervous there as they work through the top of the track. How about we crank it up for you here on a Sunday afternoon at 61 Kartway. So they continue to work laps around 61 Kartway here, and Joseph Kraft had a great run going into the moneymaker last time by, but was unable to do anything with it. And so now he is stuck in second position still, and Gage Kemp definitely holding up the 46 and the 1 here, but he is doing a great job defending his position and keeping the lead here at 61 Kartway. Another interesting note, tire combinations here on the front 3 karts. 2 sets of neutral tires out in front instead of Bridgestones back behind, and Morgan Schuler. It takes a couple laps for those Bridgestones to come in, but when they do, they are fast and they are flying. And Morgan Schuler has kind of found his sweet spot in the race now, I believe, as he is all over the back bumper of Joseph and Gage as they are battling for that top spot. Morgan has also given Joseph a couple of taps a few times, trying to get him to get out of the way or possibly make a move on 44 of Gage Kemp, but there has not been enough momentum on either party's side to get the job done completely. And there's another bump from Morgan Schuler to Joseph Kraft, letting him know he's there. And Joseph, I believe, gave a bump to Gage as they were at the top of the hill. So all 3 of these karts under a blanket doesn't get much closer than what they are right now. And Joseph's going to try and turn under the 44 of Kemp, but can't quite do it. Morgan Schuler falls in line as well. Entering the S section of the track, and Joseph got a good run there that time, but was unable to do anything with it. Morgan Schuler not close enough to give him a bump draft by. And now as they go through the backside of the track, Morgan could have made a move there, but he instead pushes the 26 machine to the back bumper of Gage Kemp. All 3 karts squished together, and Joseph making contact to the back bumper of the 44 again. They are all beating and banging. It is a freight train of karts here at the front of the field. Now Joseph looks high. Morgan goes to follow. Not enough momentum to get the job done, though, as they work through the final corner on the track. This time by, they will complete lap number 10, and they are going to have to work hard to get by that 44 Gage Kemp. He's making that kart awful hard to pass here today. And I will say, we talked about it in race 5. There was a little bit of shading going on by the 44, but not seeing a whole lot of that here today, and he is just keeping them behind him, honestly, and Joseph got up on the curb there, and Morgan having to push him back to the back bumper of the 44 cart. I believe Morgan is stronger than both these carts out in front of him right now, but not able to make a move on either, almost as if he's willing to push the 26 by the 44 if he's able to make a move. He is all over the back bumper of Joseph Rapp, just continues to push him through the corner and on the front straightaway as they complete lap number 11. 2 laps to go here at 61 Kartway. Joseph Rapp still trying to get by Gage Kemp. Can't do anything though. Maybe 3 S's this time. He looks underneath a little. Again, has to pull back in line. There's not enough momentum to pass the 44 machine. Morgan is there on the back bumper of the 26 still. You can see the battle up in front of both of these guys. Now for the moneymaker. If Joseph could ever get a good run at a garage corner and down into there again, he might be able to make it fast if he gives Gage another shove there. He's just better in all the wrong spots to make a move. Not any of the spots he really wants to be better in to make a pass on the 44 machine. This time by, there will be 1 lap to go. It's gonna be now or never. Joseph Rapp, Morgan Schuler trying to get by Gage Kemp. Could we see another photo finish like we saw here a couple of weeks ago? Joseph trying to get to the back bumper of Gage. Can't do anything. They're all over each other trying to get to the front. Morgan loses a little ground. It's Joseph and Gage right now, but he's closed back up. Oh, contact up on 2 wheels. The 26 machine. Gage has a pretty good lead over the 26 cart now. That might have been the race, but Morgan pushes Joseph back towards the front of the field. They are all pushing and shoving. Nobody able to step out of line and make a move, though. Through the toilet bowl. Maybe a good run here can set Joseph up at the top of the hill. Not a good enough run, though. Gage Kemp, Joseph Rapp. Who's it going to be? Morgan Schuler behind up on 2 wheels. The 26 machine. Then Gage is going to come across the line and win race number 6 by a slight margin. Joseph Rapp will get second. Morgan Schuler third. And that was a bunch of close racing right there. Only 5 carts in the field, but 3 of those 5 were putting on a fantastic show for the win of this race. What a finish. So Gage Kemp will win, extending his point lead at 61 Kartway. Joseph Rapp second, Morgan Schuler third. Max Geitzenauer will cross the line in 4th, and Kenneth Johnston finishes 5th. Here at 61 Kartway, I believe. We'll see the results here momentarily, but Gage Kemp is going to come around and play capture the flag here at 61. That'll be his 2nd win on the season. The only one with more wins right now is Chad Peppers, the number 18 cart, so he's got a ways to go to catch Chad in the winning standings, but Gage Kemp will take over the championship points lead here today with Chad's absence, as he takes his victory lap there. Good show by all 3 drivers today, and what a battle for the win. That 12-lap feature event was brought to you by Experamac. When you think all things Apple, think Experamac. So here are the final results. Gage Kemp over Joseph Rapp, Morgan Schuler, Max Geitzenauer, and Kenneth Johnston. Until next time, so long everybody, and congratulations to Gage Kemp.